got a unit in production. Let's just see, can I select that army? Consolidate. Select this army, consolidate. Too many infantry in this army. Still, I can always pull. Alright. So I want to pull 3 off of here and have them join up with my main army here. Right. So we've got a 3 and a 2. I don't need a 3. Don't need to actually have that many there. So we'll send these up to here. Now let's start dividing out this army and getting my siege on. Hello Voodoo, nice to see you here. It's nice to see everybody in chat that's come to watch. Just continuing with this campaign, should be good fun. Going pretty well, I would say. Right, I wouldn't normally do this, but it's a siege force, so whatever. We'll send that there to there. And what we'll do is we'll consolidate this. No, maybe I won't. Wait a minute. Consolidate. Nope, still can't do it that way. Interesting. Alright, we'll just get rid of that army. That unit. Now we'll send that there to there. Just freed up an infantry to be built elsewhere, which we'll do on Pasai here. Okay. Getting a little bit micromanagey, but that's fine. Let's continue bug swatting. Blimmin' hope I won. So we're lumping war exhaustion onto Malwa, which is good. And it has virtually no army, which is also good. Yes, allying with Pasai is not looking so clever now, because that allowed me to isolate you from all your friends. So sad. Right, I'll have to get to there at some point, because I like gold. Right, gonna siege that one out. Excellent, they've just lost their capital. That's gonna plummet their war enthusiasm somewhat. What we'll do is we'll leave an army there. Actually, what's the terrain that they're... Oh, actually, no, that's a good place to leave open, because when their armies come here to try and retake it, I can then bug squash them. So we'll do that. Happy with that. I may even consider sending some more troops across to Pasai to start that. Get that on full swing, because they are now Malwar's now spent. I don't think they've got much in the way of manpower left. So they've got 0 troops at the moment. They've got a unit of okay, 0 troops listed but 1 mercenary. Interesting. They could reconstitute some army, but... Hello Pt4, hope everything is cool with you. So we'll send these to go across in the boats. Send this down here and we'll get our siege on. Take away a cannon from here. You don't. You need. I think it's 1, 3, and something else to get the actual extra ticks. So we'll send that cannon to there. I am very well, Pt4. Thank you very much. Quite enjoying this new campaign. Here's what I expected them to do. Every time an army reforms, they'll send it here to try and take back their capital, and I get to bug squat it. You've arrived. Might as well keep my siege on Kandish. There's just no need to do... Right, what do I need to leave behind to keep the siege going? Right, and now bug squat. There we go. Any vassals to speak about? Yes, I have vassals. I have Bijapur, I have Kathiawar, I did have Ceylon and Mysore, but I've integrated them now. I have Bengal as an ally, but that's more to stop them joining into any coalitions. I will be forming Hindustan. I'm doing the achievement The Sun Never Sets on the Indian Empire, which is a new achievement for 1.9. Requires me to form Hindustan to control the Cape, Hong Kong, Ottawa and London. I actually already have the Cape. That is under control. Hong Kong I'll do after I've got Hindustan formed. Ottawa, of course, is in America, so this is going to take some doing, but it's fun. Even if I fail, it will be fun. But at the moment, it's not going too badly. Just humbling my biggest nearby threat at the moment. Oh, I haven't bought. Right. Send those up there. That blockade isn't doing anything, so we'll get them to bring more troops across. Yes, cool. Yep, I've got to apparently control Ottawa as part of this achievement, which is a bit random, but we'll give it a go. Well, we have our next lucky contestant. Oh, come on. You know you want to go back to your capital. You might be learning, see? So we've got Malwar down to medium enthusiasm. I've got to keep an eye out for these guys engaging. I think they won't now. In fact, I think their army's going down, which is useful. In a moment I'll outnumber it and I can start pushing. Another idea. That'll finish Humanist. Excellent. So all future ideas are now going to cost 10% less. I could add a policy to increase my tolerance of heathens. Sorry, increase my global settlers and increase the tolerance of heathens. It's almost worth it for the 10%, but I'm going to hold off for the time being. Fair enough, Mythical. Cool, I did destroy Gujarat in that last war. Happy with that. Right, let's get these troops back across to here. Right, now they've come into the capital, I'll go and squish them again. There we go. Just harvesting prestige and... Hong Kong is part of the achievement, Voodoo. I may well take other stuff as well, but I'm going to focus on the achievement. Wouldn't mind trying to get Patan, possibly Marwar and Galwar, to extend Kathiawar. Empikul, alright. Oh, okay. Well, I tend to remember what people are called. I mean, I've got another guy whose name is NLSJEPPE, and I found out it was actually not Nils, but Niels. So I might, there's a half chance I might remember that it's Empikul. Interesting. Why are they not? Oh. Don't go home at war, there's no need. Right, so that's where some of my cash has gone. Let's get back out there. Make me money! Vassal feeding. It's interesting. Vassal feeding is pretty easy, but because coring can be less now, it's questionable how big a benefit it is. We will see. Ooh, okay. Baluchistan is having problems of its own. This is great. Anything that weakens the people around me. Oh yeah, I plan on feeding both of them. Don't you worry about that. I'm just taking stuff along the borders. And because I've taken their capital, they're going to keep sending troops here, which is brilliant because I can just keep bug squatting them. Yep, gotta love that drums and guns. Right, well that's cool. Oh, Portugal, hello! Yes, I already took the Cape. A well-fed vassal is a happy vassal, right up until the point where it becomes an overextended and dying to its own own people vassal. Wait a minute, what is Malwar doing over the... That's hilarious. Malwar is out of their own country. Yeah, I'm going to have to be circumspect in what I take in this war, because frankly I'm going to be struggling, because they're not a co-belligerent, so it's going to cost me twice as much. So I've got to take East Berar from my achievement, and then I'm going to feed my vassals. My main aim for this war was to give Malwar a damn good kicking. Yeah, I am thinking of vassalising Orissa, and then turning on Bengal and feeding Orissa Bengal stuff. It's going to take 2 wars to do that because they're currently too big to vassalise, but that won't be a problem for long. Plus they hold one of the cores I need to make Hindustan So it's coming. Don't you worry about that.